If you feel that life can change in 3 minutes, how can it change? Is it a clickbait? Or then if it is true, then let me tell you that I human mind power for last 15 years millions of people are working in the field. I have been trained and for the last 10 years, I am making videos. And my 15-year-old trust me, with no clickbait thumbnails, I will not break the end of the year. The new year has started, is going to happen, so you should know something I want to give powerful 3 minutes techniques that change your brain. That technique is so powerful that as a person you change, your confidence changes, thinking your results mean your success. This technique can change life. And that today I will share the technique with you step by step. I will do it with real-life examples. I will explain that to you in my mind. Unlock the biggest power and go straight to the point. I am coming. This technique is called Prime Ming. Prime Ming Na, a psychological there, is a technique by which we can train our brain in this way, influence that they come up with a plan, behave the way we want. They should behave like they are. That is, they should behave like that. We give such direction to the subconscious mind. Let's give that automatic hour from assisting state to our desired state. Now you take us to the dream state. I ask about this color yellow. What comes to your mind when you think of? Just think about what things are coming to your mind. There is a color coming. Someone's mind yellow. Someone is missing his clothes. Has anyone remembered to make it, or someone else? I have remembered a food item, which is yellow now. If you remember a food item, then use that food item. I remembered the packaging. I remembered the price. Where is it found? Remembered means something like this. This is how associations are formed in your brain. Let's take the example that you spent the whole day Ben's Watch Kia, National Geographic Television, the web series. On air crash, watch the entire day of investigation and watch every part of it. What happens in the episode? Flight accidents are shown. That this flight, why did you crash? What went wrong now? Watched flight accidents all day. Will I hear from you about a flight next day? Discusses or calls you. Dude, take a flight and go there in your mind. What comes first? 2 jumbo jets mean our brain associations with everything, like it or not, and these associations, when we intentionally let's make it, called Prime Ming, means a word image in your mind. With cheese music or smell your change of behavior, action and thoughts, and let me tell you, you will feel Prime Ming Koi. It's not a new thing. Prime Ming, you yourself. The rest of the world does it to you. Brands do it. Companies do it. Political parties do. When something it is written above as farm fresh or homemade. So what comes to your mind? Is this one? It's a healthy thing. It comes with a car ad. Adventure is not about features, it's about speed. Is it there or has a family? Because your mind connects more to these things. Car makers know this in Red Bull. Why is it red? Because red is for the mind. Energy is the people of Himalayas. Why are products green? It's connection to nature for your mind. Do you go to a cafe with dim lights? The music is playing softly. He feels comfortable for you. Think for yourself. If you are comfortable in the gym, how will your workout be if you have songs on? If you can't find it, and fast in spa, if upbeat songs are playing, then you are in spa. You won't be able to relax. A big good. I had read the study on UK supermarket. Some researchers decided that we will see the music playing in the store. What connection would there be with wine purchasers? So he saw when French music played, if the user is drinking more French wine, and while German music is playing, then there is less French wine and less German wine. Sold more. And they later bought Bayer. Asked if it was because of music that you did the decision change after listening to German music. You thought of buying German wine and majority of people said no to us, didn't even think what music was behind. It's going on. Think about how many of our daily actions influence all around us, that music can be made from things, that it could be an image. It could be a world. It could be that. Thought this may be the thing for us. You have to do it consciously. I will tell you. Why is an average so important? A person takes 0 decisions every day, meaning 2,000 decisions in an hour, means every 2 a decision in a second. Now you say 2 seconds, I mean a decision. Talking about Rajanath. I'm talking about you, aren't I? I am here. You take a decision in 2 seconds. No, you are not taking this decision thoughtfully. Otherwise you are doing this every 2 seconds. Yes, may your day be like this. It's all yours. I'm minding you. You don't even know. Because your subconscious mind he is more powerful than the things around you, connects to past experiences, and he takes decisions after looking at the situation. Decision connects to nearby things, whoever you are. Takes these small. The result of decisions is whether you are lazy or be energetic. Your willpower is strong, or is your self-control weak? You are sharp, controlled, weak. You are sharp. You are less. Do you do whatever you think of every day, or else by postponing the day passes that from tomorrow? Sure, and these small decisions will make your day and make your life every day now. Just think about how it would be if your brain makes every small decision. I started taking your favors and came here. Hey, I roll priming. Meaning of priming, we are giving direction to our subconscious. Tell your mind in which direction to go. The situation goes back to the same diagram. Will come next, but we will give some such plan inputs in our giving your mind to your brain that our decision is because of those inputs. Influence will be easy. Example. Explain. I know that Sonu went to a wedding there. There's a lot of noise and alcohol and a lot of talking going on. Sonu is also talking to someone, Manu. And suddenly a voice comes from far away. Sonu, now his attention will immediately fall on that voice of yours. Even if someone's name is heard in a crowd, if you give it, you can hear it right. The voices suddenly disappear, and the voice your mind makes you hear, because your name for your brain, that input is important for him. He is important because he is among thousands of voices. Decides that this voice to focus is to focus beyond that. I am giving another basic example. First, I also gave examples in many videos that suppose you are thinking of buying a car. Thought I, buy a Tigo now like you did, decided to buy Tata's Tigo next day. When you go on the road, you will get Tata Tiago. You start becoming more visible. Brain keeps noticing parking there. Tata Tiago, in you road. Tata Tiago, in you could have seen the Tata Tig boarded up. The brain disassembles in so much noise. Where to focus means the lens of a camera. Like there is a lot in front of the brain, but which this is the decision our brain has to focus on. Take subconsciously, and always the input will focus on things more. Got meaning what to see and what not to see. This decision is happening every 2 seconds. Do you want to see the problem or the solution? To think of an idea or to think of an excuse? To take action? Whether to think or to think in action. Mind itself was deciding, but prime with Ming, you can focus on your interests. You will be able to get it done. Now I will give you prime Ming key. I will tell you some types if prime Mings after you understand the types. These 3 minutes understanding and implementing strategy. It should be very easy for you to execute. If you go, then the first type is visual prime to British University coffee. He did an experiment in the room. There was a tea and coffee area there. No one was standing there. People were having tea and coffee. There were, and the price was written on the front of tea. 4 coffee is pound suggested. Coffee is pound suggested. And there was an honesty box lying that you tea if you are taking it. Then you are taking tea or coffee. Put the coffee money in it. Now the researchers have, what did the human do to that honesty box? He put up a poster of eyes for a week, left the poster up, and removed it after a week. Put up a poster of flowers there. Then after a week, the flowers were removed. And human, this is how I put my eyes on that. Week by weeks kept changing. Now after a few weeks, when researchers made observations, they found out whenever the poster of human eyes was put up, the collection increased several times in that week. The collection used to triple in those weeks. There used to be more, meaning only one human eye, a poster symbolizing human behavior. Even Arnold can change himself. He was visually primed in his room. Bodybuilders used to put up posters in childhood of Hercules, of Mr. Universe, of hero of the movie. He is also the hero of the movie. Became Mr. Universe 5 times after visual prime comes. Musical prime. Ming did not watch any show Shaktiman in his childhood. Shaktiman, music. I remember many children of the class and Shaktiman used to feel power while roaming around singing songs. Used to go straight into that state, that we are the only ones who are powerful in this situation. Many times news also came, that children jump from sat. Just put it recently when I saw the Sharks when I met. I saw that Anupam Mittal was also a came to the set, feeling the song and went on the set. Brought a vibe and made everyone feel that KL Rahul, primed with music, had told, in one of his interviews, that match, before there are some tracks which listen like one car, listens to Gully Boy's own. Time Meme's Soldier will come in their list fight or some songs of Creed movie, pre-match playlist and many more sportspersons, entrepreneurs, and this is what students do to pamper themselves with music. Let's prime. Then comes imagination. Based prime is a great example of this. Michael films are coming to my mind. Record of highest medals in Olympics, where a gold medal is bigger for the people. The matter is only inside Michael's Olympics. He has 28 gold medals and now his coach is Bamon, in his childhood, was much younger than F. They were with visualization imaginations, started train in the game. We were also training our mind together. Had to visualize the morning routine every night. There was a routine of imagining used to visualize the situation, that if right, what if things happen, what if colors happen, what if colors happen. Have to do that for the brain before practice used to become so familiar that the mind, not according to Michael and his coach, act as you want. Verbal prime is the conversation you are having with yourself. You are reminding yourself by speaking words. Shah Rukh Khan did not just one but many of his interviews. I mentioned my verbal prime Ming. It may be that your legs are trembling, but before going on stage he would tell himself, I am the best, and I need to be convinced that my mother still shake. I'm gonna go on the stage believing I am the best they say in the world. Others may be better than you, but you need to wake up in the morning with confidence. Tell yourself I am the best. You have to believe in the morning, in spite of knowing that everybody is better than you. Have to wake up with the confidence that I am the best today, and I will do my best. Virat Kohli. They also say that I should go to the field. Before I tell myself I am the best, when I step onto the field I have to believe that I'm the best. Psychologist is Dr. John Bagg. He Yale a very excellent research in the university. He divided the students into 3 groups. Divide and give some sentences to all 3. Given that you scramble these sentences, reassemble the sentences given to the first group. Those who have aggression negativity in them statements were given to another group, in which patients were positivity statements, gave neutral statements to the third group. Now when the task is completed, students, you were told to wait for your result. He will come soon. Now he waited for a long time, and Dr. Burke's team noticed that people with aggressive negativity statements were given, and they are being rested. He was getting frustrated again and again, asking when will the result come, and those who are positive statement was given. He was sitting patiently. A cost study was conducted, where some healthy lifestyle for students statements were given, and some were unhealthy lifestyle statements. Later he observed that the students whose statement of healthy lifestyle was given in that maximum students in their class went downstairs, and in unhealthy case, maximum students took lift, which means King Kohli and King Khan do that. Many things research has proven and is prime. The last type I want to tell you is environmental prime, means to have such an environment around you, like thoughts you want. For your example, how is the room? Is it clean or cluttered with clothes? How is Steve Jobs' example here? I miss Steve Jobs at his house. Keep your space and office very clear. Used to keep their clothes clean and organized also. If you look at the sense, there is one sense, and this is it. Thing to you, this is my resolution to diet. You have to pay attention. You have to work out every day. But there is no such atmosphere in the house. It is said in the house, yes, love resides only in our friends. What workout do you have to do? Come on, friend. They say let's chill and eat pizza. If we go, then it will be very difficult for us, following the goal, because the environment favors no. Now he knows environmental prime Ming is too difficult for me if I don't have control. I'm imagination prime Ming, or verbal prime with Ming. This is the reason why I can work on it quickly. I have shown you different types of prime Ming. Share so that when we now this 3 minutes, you are the best at strategy. You will be able to get results now, because you have prime, if you know the importance of Ming. Then, it is clear, isn't it, like waking up in the morning for the body? Exercise is important for the mind as well. Priming is necessary. I will tell you in minutes. I am giving you a technique to get results, so you can make 5 out of 3, you can make 10. 15. Can do I 15 minutes prime? I will do it. But you start, in 3 minutes do it. You will feel it. You will experience it. How much does this make your day different? First, the minute is positive. What does RM mean in general? Got up early many times, woke up late many times, running away, many times something comes to mind. As soon as I wake up, stress is going on, man. What kind of life is going on? Hey friend, there's another day. Think like this statements: wake up in the morning. With such thoughts, how will the day go? With stress and negativity, it will be filled. From where we can become action taker. Where will you go, and where will you get inspired? If we think about something for the future in the morning, give yourself positive statements for a minute. I am confident. I am focused. I am moving towards growth. I am a good. I listen. I value my relationships. I am whatever you expect from yourself. Wherever you want to go, statements speak to yourself for a minute. What is its benefit, and what is behind it? It is science. I have told you all that Swami Vivekananda Ji says no, talk to yourself at least once in a day, otherwise you will miss meeting an excellent person in this world. Second minute gradu now, see what mostly happens. Attention goes to what is not there in life. Problem that is not found. The mind always focuses on what went wrong. Sorrows always seem bigger. There are many good things in life, but there I don't pay attention. That's why I concentrate on myself. You will have to prime it and focus there. There is science behind it, but every religion also has this: focuses on the thing to be thankful. For it is written in Sri Bhagavad Gita, remember it. Lab susto navto vimat sara as gurbani. It is written that why should we forget all that we have given? And let me remind you that if you are spending more than $200 per day, then if you are among the top 20 people of the United States, if you don't have any disease, then you are better than others in the world. But be part of healthy people. And if you were full before you went to sleep last night, then yesterday again 25,000 people died of hunger, saved again and again from appearing in the list. Neuroscience has proven that when we be grateful for what you have, are positive in our brain. Rewiring makes us work and have a clear mind. We are able to think through our emotional intelligence and decision-making. Develops, and all these things take us towards growth. Therefore remember that if an object is held in one hand, we thankfully are not happy. If so, then don't keep anything in the other hand. The last one is the third minute visualization. How do you see the future? What do you want to achieve in the future? Want to get those visuals in your mind to bring forward, to feel that emotion, to feel the state, to feel that achievement, to feel that expression. Visualization gives clarity to your mind and gives direction when you imagine again and again. If you do, then your subconscious mind, a roadmap for someone who is very powerful. He gets it and knows the present state. How to go from to desired state, but visualize it to prime it, is necessary. And when you visualize, your neural pathways are built in the brain. People activate neural connections. This is called magic. It is called law of attraction, or called manifestations. But all this, I am not saying anything scientific. 10. Take a minute. Take 15 minutes. I am saying, you take 3 minutes. Set a reminder for 3 minutes. Do it in the morning if you get a kick from it. I get better every day than yesterday. If it's better today, do it at night too. It will be beneficial. It's only 3 more minutes. Take it if you feel like it. Friend, this is very beneficial. Do it in the afternoon also. Take a total of 9 minutes a day or so. Like me, you spend 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. Spend 5 to 7 minutes at night. The choice is yours. There is no single rule, but minimum 3 minutes today. End the video by making it a part of your life. Before I tell you about my upcoming, I would like to tell you about the workshop. If If you are not interested in this, then you can go to this part. We can skip 2025 so I can create a live for you. I am bringing this workshop. I am inside with you, virtually on Zoom. I will be connected with you to work on you. I will give you, workbook in this workshop. You get a question paper containing many questions of your life. By filling the questions, you make blueprints for your fears. You change your question with confidence. This workshop turns vision into action. In Eye of the Law of Attraction Manifestation, I will talk in depth with my experience with scientific backing. I will train you to become emotionally strong. You will get problems after this. You will not face problems if you always deal with them. You will be able to reduce stress in your life with growth mindset. You will be able to achieve whatever you want with the help of workbook. Apart from many tools and cheats, you can also cost of one pizza found in workshop. You can change your entire future life. We are doing this workshop on 29th December. So that's 2025. You have the proper tools. You can plan this workshop with training. You can find the link in the description below. We'll go after, I hope, that prime technique, the science of how it works. There are different methods inside it, and how you can do this today with the 3-minute technique. You can make it a part of your life. Hope all this is clear to you in simplified manner. It must have happened. This is my mission. This is my mission. This is my vision to transform your life, simplifying psychology to you. This is what I have been doing for the last 15 years. And I will continue to do the same in your journey. We will continue the journey. We will meet again next time. Till then, stay happy and spread happiness in the video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more bookish treasures. And if you're feeling extra generous, consider sharing this video with your friends and family. Until next time, happy reading. Until next time, happy reading.